What's up, everybody? Sparrow again here from Sleepless Nights, back with Caden Redpearl on the Space Engineers Exploration build. Oh, gosh, I'm too tired for this.
It's all good.
I'm still sick, for those of you that are wondering. That's why this is work. This is a lot of work.
Yes, he's a trooper.
Yeah. Designing and building and recording while on cold medicine. Doesn't work.
That's skill over 9,000.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Alright. So when we left off, we had kind of changed the wing structure and thrusters a bit on our little fighter here that is not so little anymore.
It's a big old fighter.
Yeah, it's kind of becoming a little like small just combat fighter. It's not really like a little drone anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
It got heavier after we turned everything metal here.
Yeah, it did get a lot heavier. I'm actually glad we had all those gyros in there now.
Uh-huh.
So that one over there that's painted black, we were just derping around with a few design ideas. So let's check. Let's see, we've got... I think the up and down thrust could probably use a boost somewhere if we can fit it into the design. If not, no big deal, but if we can. It's a little sluggish on the up and down. The side-to-side could use some boostage. And the forward part, I think, is fine.
What about back?
It stops pretty good. I don't know how it reverses. Reverse isn't too bad. Though for fighter purposes, I think forward is more important than backward.
Definitely.
It's definitely the difference with those large thrusters versus all the other directions are small.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking... what if we did... Let's see... If we did, like... that... Is there enough room to do vertical ones?
In the middle, maybe? Like it?
I was trying to keep them away from the connector, but I'm kind of thinking that may not pan out.
Yeah.
Unless we moved them down more or something, but we could put
There you go.
those there. Now, how does that affect the downward ones? That would put them... that would make them stick out further. Unless...
We're gonna have to punch a hole in these bottom wings, huh?
Probably. Where are they at? They're like here, I think? Yeah. And they're 2x2, so let's see...
We could put them behind. Well,
I don't know, that's a little low.
yeah, let's put them behind them, like closer to the back thrusters.
Wouldn't that change the wing design?
Kind of. But it would probably be the only way we could really,
Feasibly do it?
yeah.
I mean, like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. What if we did it that way?
Ah.
You know me and symmetry.
Uh-huh.
We have to get along.
Mirror image. That looks good.
Ugh. Sorry if I randomly just stop talking or my mic goes dead. It's probably because I'm having a coughing spell.
Oh snap. Understand. It's all good.
Okay, so should we remove these other thrusters or just leave them?
Let's see how let's see how it feels the way that is.
Okay, we didn't do anything reverse, so reverse shouldn't change. Or forward. Okay, it definitely has more lift. Yeah, I definitely like the lift factor better.
Uh-huh.
And the side-to-side looks better.
Yeah.
I'm liking that. And like I said, the back part, not really worried about it. Like backing up and forward has enough. I think that'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. I think
Okay.
we're good on thrusters.
Okay, so I think we have the thruster situation squared away. Now we have to adapt the design to the thrusters. And see how that works out.
We may want to make the wings on the top kind of hook around and cover up the bottom of the bottom thrusters.
Okay.
I can pull out metal here. Something kind of like.
And you've got those inverted blades here if we want to remove those.
Yeah, definitely.
Take them out. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Uh-huh. That's what happens when two people try to do the exact same time.
You'd think we would have learned by now. Here's an idea that I have. If we were to bring this, oh gosh, I wish you could see what I'm highlighting. That would make my life so much easier. If we bring this bottom section here, if we were to bring that out by one, like this, I think we could keep the same shape, but just flip it. Let's see if I can accurately explain.
Kind of bringing the points out in the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like this. How do I flip it back? Whatever. And then, like, that way that you're out on a lip, we could do an inverted kind of thing.
Ah.
What do you think?
I like it.
And then we just need one more of those blade things.
So we're giving a thumbs up right now.
Nice. Are we putting a point on these, you think? At the back? Or are they just...
That's the bottom layer there.
Like that?
Yeah. That's pointy. Looking dangerous.
Uh-huh. Okay.
For the elite.
Say what?
I said it's looking dangerous. Maybe for the elite.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. I see what you did there.
Yes.
Okay. We could round this point off too, I guess. Does that look better?
Oops, I am away. Round to point out. Oh, okay.
Or does it look better to have it flush?
Maybe we should bring it out. Bring it down. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe we should bring it out to the edge here. Like, bring that. I guess that would get rid of your arch there. Yeah, you should do the thing you just did again with edge there. That thing.
Like that?
Yeah. Yes.
And if we really wanted to be...
Oh snap. Oh my gosh.
If we really wanted to be persnickety, should you do that? No. Be inverted. We don't need to do that.
Okay. Never mind that, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna put one of these like that. But it would just end up making the inside look like it has a gap, which would just be kind of weird, so.
Gotcha.
Should we do the same thing then with this one at the bottom?
Okay.
And give it a lip?
Oh yeah, sure.
I just kind of noticed that.
Let me go down there so I can see. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like that, maybe?
I like that.
Does that work?
Yeah, and I guess we can edge in this bottom level. Do we want to? Yeah, we probably want to cover these thrusters down.
Yeah, the bottom part we haven't really worked on yet. I was still kind of working on getting the side and top squared away.
Gotcha.
But the bottom's definitely going to need some design work.
Want to show us some love?
Yep. Let's see if we can keep this design going this way, maybe. It's kind of freaky when two people are building, because you just hear like blang, 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 and you're like, what is going on? What do you think of that? Does that work?
What did you just do?
On the back bumper here by the...
Ooh, nice.
Does that work, you think?
Definitely. It makes it look stronger.
I was just kind of following the pattern we started over here on the front.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
When I build stuff, once I start a pattern, I tend to kind of just wrap it around the ship until it...
Yeah, I like that. I see what you did now. Okay, yeah. Had to get a quick 360. Cool.
Should we fill in this spot here, or is that just extra armor plating that's not necessary?
Let's see, how's the ship gonna start filling as we build things up?
I don't think it'll be too bad. Like, the turning's okay.
Fine.
The turning looks fine.
It looks great filled in.
The thrust, I think the thrust is okay.
Uh-oh, is the forward suffering now?
I don't think so.
Okay. That looks cool.
I mean, it's one of those that, like, yeah, it may not be the fastest fighter in the world or anything, but I think it'll fly fine.
Nice. So this is basically an armor-based fighter.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's turned into more of like a heavier fighter, like it's a gunship.
Uh-huh.
Type of thing. And this has been kind of bugging me, but I have an idea. What do you think of this? Under the Gatlins here?
Yeah.
Does that look better?
Oh, yeah.
That was just kind of bugging me, that it was just straight...
I knew there was something off about the bottom.
There was just like straight blocks, and I'm like,
Yeah.
It's like,
Even though there's no wind resistance in space, aerodynamics look cool.
it's just kind of one of those human nature things. Like, we've just gotten used to aerodynamics.
Yes, fish, you know, birds, they all have aerodynamics.
Yeah, sure.
Fish. I don't think that's aerodynamics with fish.
Yeah, I know.
Aqua dynamics.
That's why I was like, sure. As I was like, fish have aerodynamics. I guess they kind of do. Okay.
Aerodynamics.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that the parts that need fixing now are the top and the bottom. The bottom needs to be filled in, but the top needs, I don't know, just something.
Because it's like a flat thing.
Unless we just want to do it with paint, like make a design with paint or something to cover up the normality, which I'm totally fine with. Unless...
We definitely need to kind of cover up maybe this junk on the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom definitely needs work.
Yeah. And the top could just, I guess we could just maybe...
The top I have a few ideas for, but they're not really like complicated or anything. They're just some simple
For
things.
some strange reason today I have no ideas. So, yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know why.
Well, you're the
I'm
design
looking at
guy,
it,
so...
Oh, yeah. Did I say I have no idea? I have plethora of ideas.
Uh-huh. Well, how about we apply some of those ideas on how the heck do we cover up this bottom crap?
Blocks.
Oh, blocks. Thank you. Why didn't I think of that?
I told you I have ideas. I'm a design guy.
Yeah, blocks. Why didn't I mean, shit, that's what you're here for. I mean...
Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Creativity.
Why didn't I think of that? Blocks. It's so
I know.
simple.
I know. Yes.
I don't know if that works or not.
Oh my gosh. Do it up close and then look at it from afar, right?
I know, it's the far part that I'm like, I'm not sure if this works. What I wouldn't give for
Wow.
some modded half blocks.
You know what? It looks like it needs about 15 more turrets, and we're good. You know, like it's starting to look like a tank from the front.
I agree. Yeah, it's kind of getting tanky.
Yeah, I think that extra layer on the bottom pretty much.
It's just like, I will eat your unhappiness.
Pretty much.
I have one idea. Although, is that a modded block?
Uh-oh.
It is. It's the one that the devs did, but it still counts as a mod, which is dumb.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Yeah. I was gonna throw a turret on top of the missiles. Give it some turreted weapons, but the turrets are mods.
I guess we could put another set of chain guns on the wings up top here if you want to really...
Well, the problem is we've kind of buried the conveyor system now.
Oh, yeah.
That I'd have to tear the thing apart and find a spot where it connects.
Okay, I guess we can lighten up the load then, because it totally looks like it needs more weapons with that extra layer on the bottom.
Although I could come off of that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But then we're gonna have more to cover up. That's the thing, is if we had more guns, we're gonna have more to cover up. But like, what I was thinking was, if you wanted more guns, I could come off of this connector here. See what I did?
I do not see what you did. That connector, oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, I can add a tube, and then you could branch off like this, and you could wrap around and...
Mm-hmm.
But then you'd have to cover those up too.
Yeah.
Which then we're just going to end up adding more things.
This is a step that never...
Exactly.
Okay.
Here's an idea. What if we remove this stuff that's kind of making it cluttery? Right?
Uh-huh.
And focus on covering up the back, and then whatever design we come up with, like, wrap it around to the front and see if that fixes things.
Sure.
Sounds like something where we can get more done that way.
Let's do it. I believe we can stamp finished on this thing soon.
Soon. I don't think there'll be too much left to do with it. Okay, so I'm just going to...
So yeah, we gotta cover up all of this stuff, huh?
Uh-huh.
Let me put simple things on here.
I'm just gonna kind of do some simple stuff that I've done before to...
You could probably curve off these edges right here, huh?
Yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'll just throw this simple block.
If I can ever get these things to flip correctly.
You're quicker than me. While I'm up here trying to flip stuff, you're like, place, place, place.
Yeah, I had a lot of practice.
Nice.
I just wish there was like a uniform way of flipping and that the keys, the directions didn't change depending on what direction you're facing. That just makes it very confusing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I noticed that. I have to look at the controls every single time.
Well, and there's times where it's like no matter what you do, it just will not flip the right way, and you're just like, what have I done to this stupid block? Okay, something like that. How's that look?
That looks nice and protected.
Okay. And it did absolutely nothing of fixing the front problems.
Yeah, because the front is basically going to look like a big fat tank.
Yeah. I really don't think we're going to get around the tank look.
And it will look smaller in black.
Black is slimming, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Look at me from the side.
You're red.
I'm red. It all.
Don't make me laugh, it hurts.
I am serious. I am serious. Very serious.
Okay. Well, this should be
Oh gosh.
interesting here. Uh-huh. Don't laugh at me.
I just like how we have front scoops here, you know.
Wait, hold on. Stop it! Okay, wait, I think I might have it.
Here we go. Oh,
If I can get this thing to turn right.
that totally helped.
We'll move this down. Boom. Right?
Boom.
Does that work?
Yep, that works.
Looks good.
Yep. That's good.
That is
You're
good.
just on it tonight, man. You're just on it.
It's the cold medicine.
Right.
What about that? Does that do anything? Does that fix anything? Oh, wait a minute. What about... like that?
All right. Sure.
Does that do anything for it?
I like your archery here.
Ha ha ha.
Yes.
Very punny. Okay. So, I'm gonna say the bottom part's done.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Looks
there's
good.
nothing down there. Yeah, it's good.
Alright.
And we got the cool jagged wing going up here. I mean, I think we've made it functional and stylish at the same time. I think mission accomplished here.
I would concur.
Yes.
What about that? Does that help?
I don't know what that was. What was that?
I was adding one more... oh, that does not help. That looks horrible.
Uh-oh.
That... on the back part... oh no, that looks horrible.
Oh, no.
Never mind.
No. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to leave those edges like that.
Yeah, I was just thinking if it would look better with one more blade on it, but no.
Nice.
So, the top part, do we want to do any, like, curvy thing like this, like wrapping around?
How do you zoom out again? Oh, yeah, switch views inside. How do you do that?
V?
Okay, there we go.
So can you see the back? Ah! I'm building.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, turn!
Oh, my gosh.
You stupid thing. There we go. Do we want to do anything like what I'm doing?
Oh, you're wrapping that with metal?
Yeah, does that look better or worse?
It looks to look a little bulky on the top.
Okay, we'll just paint something on the top then.
Yeah.
Alright, well then we'll go ahead and call this episode quits, and then the next episode we'll work on painting it and naming it and finishing it.
Oh, yay!
Well, by that look, I guess the gyroscopes are working fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Okay, if you can stop making yourself nauseous, fly around a minute, just so I can see what the thrusters looks like. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so let's go ahead and call this episode quits.
Cool.
And in the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.